Two wheels against four, different kind of road rage.
Coming up the road when you are. But is there enough room? Bikes and cars vying for space. A special report is next. Problems are legendary in Southern California. There's a bulletin. So lots of people are switching to bicycles. But while the bikes help solve some of the problems, others are now being created. Channel 4's Conan Nolan reports on the road wars.
It's just the start of the afternoon rush hour, and the fight begins.
This is the city of LA's idea of a bike lane. And this is the good section.
Each day, Michael Clark, a news manager at radio station KFI, commutes on his bicycle from his home in Westchester to the station offices in Burbank. 34 miles round trip through the urban jungle.
There is no sense of sharing. It is a battle for space. I have to battle for my 5 inches out there, while the automobiles are trying to get where they're going.
A battle for space that can get bloody. Clark has scars from when a driver suddenly cut in front of him, sending him to the hospital. One of 3,000 bike accidents each year in LA County alone, with an average of over 24 deaths. But plenty of drivers are frustrated as well, with bicyclists that they say run stop signs and red lights or ride against traffic.
I just think they should be on the sidewalk. Bikes are for sidewalks, not for streets.
A competition for asphalt that grows each day, along with traffic congestion, density, and the rise in gas prices.
When you're out there on a bike, you tend to feel like you're being bullied a lot of the time.
Monica Howe is with the LA County Bicycle Coalition, a two-wheel true believer who says the law gives her a right to the road.
We can take a full lane if we need to. If there are potholes, if there's any sort of source of danger, sometimes the safest thing for us to do is to just use the full lane of traffic. The cars can go around, it costs them 3 seconds, and they'll be on their way.
But drivers and even some bicyclists say bikes acting like cars just won't work in LA. They advocate a separation, such as the kind found in the nation's bike capital of Davis near Sacramento, where bike paths crisscross the city and its University of California campus.
If you put some infrastructure in, people bike more, then there's more incentive to put more infrastructure in, and it sort of builds on itself until you've got both the infrastructure and the culture.
Such a culture here once took root in 1901 with a planned 9-mile elevated bikeway from Pasadena to downtown. After 2 miles of construction, the project was scrapped, the route later used for the 110 freeway. Now there's a new effort to use the LA River to connect downtown with the valley.
We've got more bike lanes and dedicated bike paths than we ever have before. And the Los Angeles River, we're about to expand along the Los Angeles River, the bike path now for another couple miles.
A network of segregated bike paths could ease the tension and possibly save lives. Until then, the fight continues.
Right now, the cars rule, and it's their road. And it's my job to go in there and try and figure a way in and out of them. Sometimes that's met with resistance. Oftentimes it's met with a lot of resistance.
Conan Nolan, Channel 4 News.